Well, we're at Alfreton bus station, waiting for the 143 to Matlock, departing at 13:48. We're getting off there at Tansley, the tavern, and having a walk down to a local brewery there for a pint, meeting with my brothers. Looking forward to it. Every day's a bonus. There was Harvey. We just arrived at the tavern at Tansley. We had to catch a taxi with a very kind lady because the bus didn't turn up. So we chipped in the bus fare, me and Rob, and we're now going to meet Brother John. Every day's a bonus. So we just arrived at the first pub, the Bentley Brook Brewing Company at Lumsdale. Let's go and have a look. We are open. Ice cold beer, organic wine, local spirits, soft drinks. Let's go and see what we can find. First drink of the day, Bentley Brook, down Dale. Cheers, Rob.
Cheers, mate.
Don't get many pubs with a view like this. Waiting for Brother John to turn up. We beat him. He's only come from Matlock. And for those of you who are interested, lot, have a look at Instagram at the Bentley Brew Co, Twitter at Bentley Brew Co, or Facebook Bentley Brew Co. Nice cool breeze. Mr. Solarface is still out. March of the Gladiators from the Bentley Brook, number 2. I do like these glasses, festival glasses. 1/3 of a pint, half a pint, 2/3 of a pint and a full pint. And John's finally joined us. All right, John. He's still on his first. No, but he had one before us, so we're catching up.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Rob. How lovely is that sound? And we're just passing this pumping station at the side of the Bentley Brook. How lovely is that? Well, we're still at Lumsdale. Just look at that on a beautiful sunny evening. It's summertime. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this for a mill. All converted now. Absolutely fantastic. We're following the river to the next pub. Every day's a bonus. How quintessentially English is that? Now this looks interesting. I didn't put my shorts on. And this is where the path comes out. It's the Matlock Green Scout Hut. And suddenly you're back onto the main road, Huntbridge Hall. So let's go and find the next pub. I think it's the Red Lion. Beautiful sunshine. Best day of the year, Matlock Green. We're in Matlock Green now, and this is the old post office. It's now called Ellison Trophies, 79 Matlock Green. How about this for Mother's Day? Mum's tip box. Oh, happy Mother's Day. Every day's a bonus. So we're in the Red Line at Matlock Green. Shall we go for the Giddy Edge, or the Dark Lane, or Matlock Best, or the Hop Tour? What do you think? Number 3, Giddy Ales, 5.3% of the Red Lion at Matlock Green. Cheers. And cheers to Peter. Do I look intelligent in this?
What's the proper answer?
Yes.
Well, I decline.
You decline to answer?
Yes.
Do I look intelligent?
No.
You look as good as me. That's cool. It's not every day you come out of a pub and you look up on the hillside and you see Ryber Castle. Look at that. How glorious is that? Absolutely fantastic. Every day's a bonus. And John's just pointed out, these are the alms cottages on the right. To the glory of God, these almshouses are built and as a memorial of her beloved brother William Harrison MD, a Dean Hill House, Matlock, by his sister Margaret Harrison to provide rest for the aged poor. And just look at those. I'd be proud to live in one of these cottages. And in the background you can see Matlock Town Football Club. Let's go to the next pub. Every day's a bonus. Still at Bentley Brook on both sides. How lovely is that? We're past the park and we're going up the hill towards the church. Let's see what we've got up here. Today's a bonus. So we've taken a slight detour to the Matlock Parish Church of St Giles, which is a lovely church on a summer's evening. It's beautiful. It must be 22, 23 degrees. One of the warmest nights of the year. And we're going up here because John's going to show us something to do with our family history. Who remembers Peak Practice? Because this house was actually on one episode. Let's go up the hill. So we're getting near the top of the hill and we can see a monument at the top of there. What's all that about? Let's go and find out, shall we? So we're coming to the top of the hill now. 1914 to 1918. We will remember them. 1939 to 1945. Let's go and see what's up this little bit of a hill. Well, we're at the top of the hill and look at this for a war memorial. And I tell you what, look at that for a view. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely fan-blooming-tastic. And I can't believe how warm it is. It's a proper summer's day. So let's go and have a look at this war memorial, shall we? So we're at the top here. And we are looking at that name there, Wilfred Eakin. And he was the fiance of our great Auntie Lottie, who was our great grandfather's wife's sister. Chatsworth Rifles military medal. Absolutely fantastic. John, thanks for bringing us here. Wow, that is really moving. Thanks for that, John. Really appreciate that. Every day's a bonus. Well, after the war memorial, we're now at near the boathouse, River Derwent. Look at this railway bridge here. Absolutely fantastic. And look at the River Derwent below. And that is seriously shifting. But we've got to go this way because I'm getting thirsty and ready for something to eat, guys. So I don't know where the next pub is. Where's the next pub? The Remarkable Hare. Sounds good to me. Just look at that, the River Derwent, Matlock. Every day's a bonus. And just look at this, guys. How high can you get? And just bear in mind, we were at the top of there and we've just walked his way down. Oh, it's a fantastic place, Matlock is. The River Derwent. Come on, guys, every day's a bonus. So this is the junction of the Bentley Brook and the River Derwent. And you can see behind there, it's a pumping station. And this is what stops Matlock being flooded by a rise in the Bentley Brook. Doesn't it sound lovely? Let's get to that next pub. I'm ready. Are you, Rob?
As well.
Every day's about. So we've done a full circle, and I'm sorry, but this is the Bentley Brook. And who would have thought that on the Bentley Brook you'd have had lock gates like that? They're not lock gates, they're floodgates. Blimey neck. And that was because of serious floodings in Matlock in years gone by. that they put these floodgates in. Cracky, they're as deep as any of the locks on the Erywash. Look how fast that river's flowing. And here we are at eldest Gardens. I'm thirsty, guys. Where's that pub? We're in Hawleys Park. That's a sign for the Century Garden. We've got the flood height here. Sunday the 8th December 1960 was to there, which is about 4 foot off the ground. The flood height Thursday the 9th December 1965 is probably about 6 foot high. And this is the bridge. On good old Derbyshire Dales, District Council, love locks are not permitted on this bridge. And there's none on there. So either people are respecting their instruction or they've been cut off. Which do you think it is? Every day's a bonus. So we're in the Remarkable Hare. We're going to try the Castle Rock Extra Pale Ale at 3.6%, and Rob's going to try the Cheshire Pale at 3.9. I've been to Castle Rock Brewery in Nottingham for a long time. Looking forward to it. Every day's a bonus. Well, let's try a pint of Our House by Castle Rock Brewery from Nottingham. That's extra pale ale. Not very often you see an extra pale ale, but that's quite pleasant. So we're going to have something to eat here. This used to be called the Old English years ago, and they obviously rebranded it as the Remarkable Hare. So let's hope that this food is remarkable. Well, how about having a tomahawk with chunky chips to share for 60 quid? Maybe not. Come back to you with the menu later. Every day's a bonus. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? I'm sorry, but I'm looking at the prices of this menu. A tomahawk steak for 60 quid for two, or a 10-ounce rib steak for 30 quid, or a 10-ounce sirloin steak for 30 quid, a 10-ounce rump steak for 24 quid, a pizza for 12 to 17 quid, 18 quid. Going to tapas to everything else, to street eats. Jesus Christ. Fish and chips for 18 quid. I'm sorry, I'm just a tight git. Let's go back to the Red Line and get a decent meal for a tenner a piece. Every day's a bonus. So we're leaving the Remarkable Hare, which used to be the Old English, on Old English Road. And we're going back to the Red Lion to have some food because we're bloody starving. I'm sorry guys, but I can't justify paying that kind of money. Every day's a bonus. What's this? On the end, you're on candid camera. Every day's a bonus. Serious question tonight, guys, is am I going to have enough battery power to film the rest of this evening? Matlock Rock and River. I'd love to do a whole video on this. Every day's the bonus. We're going back to the Red Line for something to eat. Sorry, I've got to capture Ryber Castle on the hill again. Just look at that. How fantastic is it? Every day's a bonus. Well, we've come back here for some food. Matlock Blonde, we've had 2 of those. And John's had the Vocation, Chop and Change. Let's go and get something to eat. I'm hungry. So we're back at the Red Lion because the food menu looks a bit more sensible price-wise. And here we go. Ooh, they've got meals for 2. And they've got some street food as well. Anybody fancy dirty fries? Or burgers? Or some gyros? Last gyro I remember was a gyro check. Got some skewers. I've got some skewers at home. Something from the grill. Oh, we can have a look at the desserts or the mains. Catch you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. So what have we decided? We're going to have a fish and chips deal for £37. 2 Moutel's beer battered fish and chips served with the garden or mushy peas. She didn't ask us whether we wanted garden or mushy. Plus a bottle of house red and white, so we're going to go for the red. And then John is going to go for the Mouli Fritz. Mussels in a white wine and cream sauce served with fries and sourdough slices for that. And we've asked for proper chips, not French fries. So let's see how we go. Be interesting to see what we get for this, because she didn't ask us whether we wanted garden or mushy. I hope we come in with mushy. Every day's a bonus. So it's a cheers to Peter. It's near your birthday. We did his birthday on the 75th of June. It would have been 71 this year. But sadly he passed away last year, a month before his birthday. So we're having something to eat and drink in his honour. And we're going to make sure we do it on a regular basis. This is the third time we've been out for a drink in his honour. And we still have some money left, but I don't think so after tonight. But who cares? Every day's a bonus. Here's the question: what's the food like at the Red Lion at Matlock Green? Oh, those mussels look good. Chips are proper chips. That looks proper sourdough bread. Let's get on to this. Look at that, the batter. Proper fish and chips, I reckon. And I tell you what, that's not a bad bottle of brine. Not a bad bottle of wine at all. Thank you, Jean-Paul, it's very kind of you. Cheers, Rob, I'm looking forward to this.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, cheers, Peter. Thank you for treating us. Looks like we're coming out again for the Ashover show. Every day's a bonus. So how about fish and chips at the Red Lion at Matlock Green? Just look at that fish. Look how thick it is. Look at them proper chips. Look at them proper peas. And when they chuck in a bottle of wine as well for a fiver, you ain't going to grumble at that. If we don't drink it now, we're going to drink it up way home, aren't we, Rob?
Yeah, in the car.
In the car.
Not driving, by the way.
Not driving. Every day's bonus. What's this like? I'll tell you, the peas.
When you did work,
Absolutely to die for. The chips.
you sometimes walked away with
Lovely.
a pass in your pocket.
Yeah.
The haddock.
We'll search on the way in and search on the way out.
Unbelievable. Absolutely brilliant. Every day's a bonus. So, was that good or good?
Oh,
That looks good to me. John said it was alright, but there was a few mussels without any
escaped.
bitting that must have escaped. Yeah?
They didn't eat it fast enough.
There we go.
They pulled a few mussels.
They pulled a few mussels. Every day's right, guys, my phone has died. 0% battery. So that's it, the end of the night. Till next time. Looking forward to it, guys. Thanks for a good evening. We'll see you at Ashover show. Every day's a bonus. I finished it.